Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hello, you all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, I want to come on here today and wish you all a very, very happy and wonderful Valentine's Day. And I'm going to show you my beautiful day here. I would sit out here and do the video, but the sun, when it comes in a certain way, it kind of occludes the video. But we are having an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous day out here today. And so I just wanted to come on here to wish you a wonderful, wonderful and happy Valentine's Day. And I got to thinking today about the importance of taking care of who we are. And I'm going to talk about that in a moment. But first of all, I want to talk about Valentine's Day. The other day, I put out a video on Valentine's Day, and I got quite a few comments that people don't celebrate it. They don't like that day. And a lot of people love it. Like me, I love it. I celebrate the people that I love, all the people that I love in my life. And so I got to thinking about why some people don't like Valentine's Day. And I think some people don't like Valentine's Day because they don't have anyone to celebrate it with. But often they do. Often they have great friends. They have great family members, maybe not a romantic partner, but somebody. Or maybe they've had a broken heart and they just don't want to celebrate it because it's too painful. And I understand that. I've got that. And yet, I believe in celebrating ourselves on Valentine's Day as well. If you had no one else to celebrate it with, celebrate yourself. I believe in that. I celebrate myself as well as the people that I love. And my husband always brings me wonderful candies, and I always buy heart-shaped filled candies for my children. My husband likes one of those great big boxes of candies with the assortment, and my kids love the heart shapes. And I always do, even though they're grown up now, young adults. Anyhow, I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about taking care of you. And I'm going to share with you a personal event that took place the last couple days. As many of you know, I stubbed my toe in the middle of the night on a piece of furniture about 2 weeks ago. And when I did that, it created like a little, little cut on my toe, which, it really hurt. I had a difficult time walking, but it healed. Everything healed. And it did really, really well. After about a week, I was back to normal, went to the gym, did my full workout the other day. No issues at all. Felt as perky as ever. But prior to that, I had begun to feel not so perky. And I have such a ton of energy. I'm always on the go, always creating, always doing, and always making things happen. But a couple days back, I just wasn't feeling quite myself. Felt a little bit off, and I didn't know what it was. Well, unfortunately, when I cut my toe, I also got some kind of infection, and it kind of got inside of me, and it was kind of making me sick. So when I came home from the gym the other night after a great workout, no issues, I noticed that my ankle area was swollen and it was hurting. So I propped it up, did everything right. The next morning, I ended up going to the doctors, and they put me on a high-powered antibiotic in order to get rid of whatever it was. Well, the antibiotic knocked me for a loop, and I ended up in bed all day yesterday. And I'm probably going to spend some time in bed today too, but I'm taking it easy today. I'm in my loungewear. I had a nice shower. Normally I take a bubble bath, but I took a shower instead, and I feel good. But I'm going to take it easy the next couple of days and take special extra care of who I am. As you all know, I'm 62 years old. I'm a full-time college student. I have 3 young adult kids who live at home and go to college. I have a husband. I'm a writer, I'm an artist, and so much more. So my life is jam-packed, full of wonderful. And yet I always leave room for flexibility or for events like this that could take place. Unfortunately, it was an event like this. And I never let my plate get overflowing, because if it does, sometimes we become overloaded. And I don't do that. And yet I had pushed it right to the brim. And I realized that now I have to take some things off of my plate of life. Small things, insignificant things, but things that do take my energy and my time, so that I can focus more on preventative care, which I've always done, and taking extra special pampering of myself. And I do believe in pampering. And, I believe in letting others help us as well, because I'm always doing for others. I believe also let others do for us. And some people say, well, no one will do for me. Well, often we've taught other people not to do for us. We've taught them that it's okay not to do for us, but it's not okay for us not to do for them. And so I've reached a place in my life that I make sure that it's kind of balanced, and I'm letting, I have 3 wonderful young adult kids and a husband. Let them help me. My husband's going out for takeout tonight. My son went out and got takeout food last night, and it makes it easier on me, because I do have a heavy schedule. I do go to college an hour away full time, more than full time, at 62 years old. And so my life is very, very busy. So I have to lighten up in areas that don't matter. So perhaps I won't come home and cook a big dinner. I'll just get takeout. And so for me, I'm pampering myself. I'm taking care of myself, and I'm letting other people be good to me. And I'm being good to myself, especially on this Valentine's Day. And my husband bought me a special gift, so I'm really excited. And I was beautiful. And he brought me flowers. I don't have them in here. I have them by my bedside where I've been the last day. So, but I'm just saying, take great care of yourself, and don't take your body for granted. I never did. Things can happen no matter how good one takes care of their body. And I'm a meticulous taker care of my body. And yet things can happen, like what happened to me. I stubbed my toe, it got infected, and then I got sick. So I'm getting better. I feel much, much better. I want you all to know I'm going to be out on that running trail, hopefully within a couple days, but I'm not going to push it. I'm reducing my schedule at the gym, probably to 1 hour or 2 hours at the most per day, instead of 3 and 4. I'm going to alternate that with my run, rather than do it all in one day and go to class all in one day and paint paintings all in one day and make YouTube videos all in one day. I'm going to take things slower and be better, even better than ever, to myself as I journey at age 62 and beyond. Okay, so take care of you, and happy, happy Valentine's Day. From my beautiful day to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.